Welcome back, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you're having good luck with your gardening and all of your projects. And without further ado, let's get to today's project. It's a hot one, even though it is cloudy. It's threatening to rain. The temperature keeps dropping and then rising. So I've been up on the roof all day lifting the solar panels off of the metal. Since these solar panels they don't have a surround, like a bezel around the outside of them, I didn't think anything about grounding them. And when they were laying flat on the roof, they energized the entire roof, and I got the holy bejesus zapped out of me. I was working on the new shade cloths because the wind the other night ripped the other ones all to shreds. And I had one of my hands up here on the roof, and my other hand I touched the cage of the gabion, and holy cow, it zapped the crud out of me. And I took the voltmeter and measured it, and it was 170 volts DC. So that was scary. And because I didn't know what was going on, I did it again just to make sure, because I thought maybe I whacked my funny bone on my elbow. But when I touched it again, it went pop and zapped my finger. So yeah, we grounded the roof yesterday, and we took all the solar panels and lifted them up off the roof so they're not touching the roof any longer. So there's just little hunks of little 10-inch blocks of wood screwed in with deck screws, and then those are 3 or 4 inches away from the C channel here, so the C channel's not touching the screws and re-energizing the roof. And the ground is helping dissipate that anyway, so if it does rain and the rain somehow connects the roof back to the solar panels from the water, which I don't think will happen, but I'm not an electrician, so what do I know? So I'm going to leave the ground hooked up just in case, because the water that runs off the roof feeds our water tank, and the water tank is connected to the camper where we shower, and it would not be nice to jump in the shower and get the holy bejeebus electrocuted out of you in the shower. So everything's grounded and should be safe now. And all the panels are lifted up off the roof. I put a block of wood here in the middle on the back side as well to get the back a little bit of lift so we can dissipate some of the temperature, because I'm sure these things were cooking. In fact, I got a comment on my last video that I was cooking the holy heck out of these things, and that was a fact. And I was already halfway through this when I got that very correct message in the comments. But it is all fixed now. Nothing's touching the roof. The panels have room underneath to breathe, and I can't get electrocuted by touching the roof and the gabions anymore. And in fact, I'm going to test that with the voltmeter just to double check, but I won't be able to do it with my phone, so I'll just have to do it off camera. I'm sure it'll be fine. I guess that's it for today. We did fix the shade sails. The sage sails. I got sage sails. The missus kept calling them sage sails. She's tired. It's a hot day. It's been really hot out, and we've been fighting with the inverter since for some reason it's not charging the batteries, because that stupid box is cooked on there, and God knows when we'll get the new box. And I'm waiting on Santan Solar to give me a call back and let me know when the new one comes in. They have some on order, but they weren't in stock yet, so we are patiently waiting for the big boy EG4 18K. That is going to be a game changer, and it is way bigger than these inverters that we're currently using. And in fact, it'll take up that entire space, and I have to move the breaker box. So the breaker box can't live here anymore. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some concrete board against this wall when this inverter's out of here, and then we'll be able to mount the breaker to this wall, because the new inverter is 3 feet tall, just over 3 feet tall, 2 feet wide, and about 11 inches deep. So all this stuff will have to be rearranged. And I do have good news. 93. So we got a really happy inverter. 91, it's cooling down. 90, well, you can see it cooling down. And then down here where it's normally like 160, it's 101. This is the hot spot on the control box. Right there. And that's down to, as you can see, just over 100 degrees, and the nominal operating temperature for one of these is 100 degrees, so we got it below that. We've got our air conditioner. We covered up the exhaust pipe from the air conditioner, which has helped tremendously. And we got this thing pretty sealed up. There's not really any spots where air is coming out. And then we added a recirculating fan. Oh, it's chilly in here. Let's see. 85, well, nice. How about the batteries? 86, that's cool. I'll take it. These are happy campers. So we got that exhaust fan pulling air in. Pulls in air from the back. Spits it out the front. And pulls it out from the bottom. So it's working very well now. So good deal. I think I could put a fork in it. And I'm not even going to worry about putting handles on the rest of this, or putting a piece of wood down the center here, because I don't feel any air really coming out of there. Maybe tiny bit. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll see. I don't think I need to. But if I do, I guess it will help just even a little bit more. I gotta start putting tools away because it's getting hot out, and it looks like it's gonna, it's gonna rain. So I'll wrap this video up. As you can see, I wiped the sweat from my brow. It was toasty out. I spent probably 7 hours up on the roof. It was like 130 degrees up there, so that was pretty warm. Oh, a lizard. Oh, I lost him. If the dogs saw that, they would go nuts. So we're gonna wrap the video up. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any questions or comments, pop those in down below, and give us a thumbs up. And as always, keep building and try to be good to each other. Some of us aren't here for very long, and a little bit of kindness will go a long way. So God bless you all, and peace. Look at that.